Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, only one KDB, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we got everyone is turning on India Love. Now, why would they do such a thing? India Love seemed like a great individual. You get what I'm saying? She seemed nice. She seemed so wholesome and very caring and loving and things of that nature. Why would they turn on her? It just don't make any sense. We about to get to the video. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. But we ain't starting the video till y'all hit that like button, because y'all be stingy with the like button, man. It's right there. I'm literally looking at it. All you gotta do is look. Watch me before we start the video. Look. Right here. Boom. Wow. It literally took me 1 second, guys. All you gotta do is hit the like button. But let's get to the video, man.
On India Love. So it seems like everyone is turning on India Love, and honestly, from my view, it's unfair. I think there's a stark contrast between the treatment women on Twitch receive versus men, and if we're being honest, that's because of misogyny. I'm not even saying I'm an India fan, and if I'm being honest, she is a little annoying, but I'm not heartless. I'm not gonna dogpile her, and seeing the words being said about her, I just knew I had to speak on it, and I'm not gonna lie, let me get some water, bro. God damn. As soon as a nigga wanna speak, my mouth's gonna start getting dry. But I ain't even gonna yap for real. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Comment for the algorithm. Now, this entire thing started because India Love recently spoke about wanting to turn her life around.
My heart.
Okay.
But I really desire like my own family, and to be a wife, and to have a home, and to be like the best mom and the best family member to my entire family.
Okay.
And once you desire something, it's on you to make that shift in your behavior and in your circumstances and in your self-discipline. So that's what I've really been working on these last couple months. I've really been self-disciplined in a lot of different areas. I've been fasting in certain areas in my life. I have been really getting closer to God and showing God and talking to Him, but also showing Him in my actions that I'm serious about, you know, trying to be more and do different. And I've been seeing results in like my self-discipline.
And y'all,
hold on, time out. Y'all mad at her because she trying to change her life around? Motherfuckers don't want to see you do good in life, man. All they want to see you do is continue to do the same dumbass shit. She changing her life for the better, guys. We should all be proud of India Love. Everybody give India Love a round of applause. Man, y'all hating on India Love because she getting closer to God? Man, y'all some evil people in this generation. That's why I think, bruh, we should go back in time. Back in 08, people wasn't this evil. You know what I'm saying? That 2025 that messed everybody's brain up. I blame TikTok. I'm blaming TikTok for everything from here on out. TikTok is the cause for all of this. It fried people's brain. You get what I'm saying? But let's continue.
I've been seeing results in like my self-discipline.
And y'all already know India Love is one of those influencer women with an extensive dating history. Now, obviously, I do think India is a pass around, but the thing with me is that I keep it consistent. I think a lot of these male streamers are pass arounds too, and that's really the crux of the issue. I feel like people are being overly disrespectful to India because they think due to her past, she's not allowed to want better or to change. People have been dismissing her desires for more outside of being sexualized on the internet because she's done it to herself for a long time. But it's starting to get weird because how are you going to clown someone for being in these sexualized environments, but when she expresses her desire to be more than that, it's also a problem, and then you have these people try to hold her down. And on top of that, we're not going to act like women in the industry aren't facing the constant pressure of being sexualized, especially when the men are overly freaked out. But I will say, recently she did slip up, and it is kind of bad.
You see me? I see you. I'm doing my damn thing. Dude, 25.
Oh my God. That's Michael Phelps. Boy, them Baltimore demons, boy. I'm not bullshitting. Boy, we got some demons in Baltimore, man. He come from man. We locked in Michael Phelps. Man, all it take is the Baltimore. And I'm telling you, we just different. It's just something about us, man. DDG, man, I know you hurt. It's all good. It happens to the best of us. Michael Phelps, she probably ain't even never dated a nigga who could swim. That's why. Yo, this is amazing. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just giving you a hug, sorry.
I know. Give me a hug.
That's that bottom one.
He ran 5K up to 49.
You represent Michael Phelps.
Their
What I like.
I like you.
Loves the game.
Right now? Is it break right now?
What's the bet?
Like I said, this clip is very crazy. She got a married man all over her body. Michael Phelps is definitely married.
Michael Phelps, you married? Oh, man. Oh no. God dang it, Michael Phelps. Shit, nigga, you still a Baltimore demon. That's crazy. I didn't even know he was married. But let's continue.
With her talking about wanting to change and how she wants to settle down and be married, this just isn't the type of stuff you want to be out here doing, especially not on camera. It is very crazy, but I will say the standards that niggas are trying to hold her to are just very unrealistic. People seen this clip and cooked her because she said she want to be married, and they're bringing up how DDG is a cuck and how much of a hoe India is. But let's be honest, those two aren't together, and DDG is literally freaked out and be overly going himself. The dating show of doom, cough cough. That dude is literally a girl content merchant, but nobody be on his head. I did find a tweet calling this out, and guess what the response was? Nigga, you gay? And later in the video, I'll talk more about this, but I'm gonna chill for a second because I do want to focus on India for right now. I also want to mention India did take some questionable photos. The thumbnail is actually a photo that India took that day, or I guess that night. It's her on the ground, and I don't really have to explain what she's doing. And obviously, I think this photo is very weird, but that's just my opinion. That doesn't mean she deserves hate for it. And she was actually on Discord, and she not only explained the situation that happened with Michael Phelps, but she was also thanking her supporters for supporting her amidst this hate campaign, which I think that's an adequate way of describing what's happening to her right now.
Wisdom, fill myself up with God, my path, repent, put some holy oil on myself and try again. I failed. I never said I was a role model or anything. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying. And with that comes, trial and error. And I'm finally okay with my mistakes and like everything being at the forefront. I got too comfortable and kept drinking at the table. As soon as I got up from that poker table, y'all, I was spinning. And as soon as I got up and was done, everybody wanted to take pictures, do interviews. I don't remember nothing. I blacked out. I was a functioning blackout. But again, that's my fault. It's nobody's fault but mine. I was very hard on myself, but I also turned it into a lesson and let it fuel me. And now I'm putting myself on punishment. I'm gonna get real strict. I'm not drinking no tequila. If I have to drink at all, it'll be wine.
Now, a lot of people were criticizing her for using God and even compared it to Jay Cinco. But to me, I take it as she's taking accountability. She acknowledges that she has a drinking problem and that she's not going to drink. People think she's using the whole blackout thing as an excuse, but to me, it's just her being consciously aware that when she drinks, she's liable to doing stupid shit, hence why she doesn't want to drink. But it's like I've been saying, people are holding India to standards that are just not fair. People are holding India to standards that are just not fair. They don't even hold DDG to these heights, and this leads them to hating. Like when they first posted that photo of her on the ground with the drink, the way it was framed is meant to intentionally incite hate, in my opinion at least. It's literally clip season saying India loved called DDG her life partner a week ago. Is that not...
Wait, she said that for real? She called DDG her life partner? There's no way she said that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it is a little bit of... It is kind of like hypocrisy when it comes to like men doing content with females than with women doing content with guys and stuff like that. It is hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? People might call it misogynistic or misogyny, however you say that word. That's what they call it. But yeah, man, like I ain't know she called DDG her life partner. That is crazy. I thought they were still. I thought they were still a thing. I ain't know they. You get what I'm saying? It be like that, man. Forever ain't always forever. is what they say.
To farm hate on her. You already have these people with this vitriol towards her because she said she was changing her life around, but then you have that. Mind you, DDG himself be overly going, but I'll get to it when I get to it. I also seen a post hating on her for dancing in the club, and let me just read this for you. I think India is sent to humble DDG. Like, it's nowhere you post this with all that changes talk and God talk, lol. Now, number one, you had a spelling mistake. I think you meant to say it's no way you post this. But number two, what do you mean India love got sent to humble DDG? It's just like, oh my goodness. Shorty is literally dancing in the club. And like I said, I'm not even a fan of India, but I just think some of this is ludicrous. You have these random individuals riding DDG so hard that they can't see that their goat literally engages in the same behavior that India Love has exhibited, which is doing stuff outside a relationship when they're not even in a relationship. Because let's keep it real, her and DDG are not official. Yeah, they be close, but they're not dating. Because if they were really dating, would DDG be doing the dating show of doom? But I'm getting ahead of myself. I even found this screenshot of what I think is a
Niggas gonna have your dirty ass in the MLT pen. Fuck you. Who wrote this? Why would you say something so blasphemous?
This screenshot of what I think is a DM with a dude saying F India, and you would think she's the devil herself the way niggas are hating. And just quick little parasocial talk, it's kind of like my video I was just saying. These are unstable individuals, bro. These people are extremely unstable.
Yeah, y'all don't need to be knowing these people, man. I advise y'all to just go outside and get some air, man. Like, this comes from the lack of oxygen. Like, you gotta go outside, bro. Like, you giving, like, parasocial vibes. What do you mean, F India? You don't even know India or DDG. You just a fan of both. We just gonna be real. You get what I'm saying? You don't, like, I don't get it. Y'all boys gotta go outside and get some fresh air, man. Whatever happened to... See, kids don't even go outside no more. This is the problem with society. Everybody wanna be on their tablet and on their phones, man. Y'all gotta go outside and go to the playground and play football and yeah, what happened to playing tag from sun up to sundown? Y'all don't even go outside no more. All y'all want to do is get on the internet all day. Go outside, young man. And maybe you would not had these parasocial relationships with your favorite celebrities, man. You gotta go outside, man. Go outside and get you some sun. That's so Illuminati would tell you. But let's get it.
Out of your way to say this about someone who doesn't know you exist for someone that doesn't know you exist. It's psychotic. Not to mention, I seen people posting this chart of India's past relationships and the men she's been with. But when I see this, I'm just thinking about DDG. So let's talk about him real quick. Y'all remember the dating show of doom? I keep referencing it. It was DDG's whole content idea where he got all these girls to do freaked out stuff, put them in very sexual outfits, and then had them compete for his love? Imagine if India did that. This man literally had 20 girls compete for his affection, but when India hit a little 1-2, she tripping. Now I will say, both DDG and India farmed the parasocials, so that part is on them. I just talked about that. When you farm these unstable individuals, when you cultivate these communities, they will turn on you. But that doesn't change the fact that it is crazy to go out of your way to hate on India because she's doing things that a single woman would do. If she was really cuffed by DDG, do you think she would be doing this? No, nigga. So with that being said, all this India hate is just a double standard that I feel is rooted in a lot of misogyny. And I also want to say, just because she announced her desire for change doesn't mean she's perfect. Growth is not linear, and her and DDG are clearly not together. Now, are they close friends who probably share a lot of affection and care about each other? Yeah. Y'all know how these influencers be, bruh. So if you think she's cucking him or she's making him look bad, you need to ask yourself why it's cool for him to set up a girl content game show where the women are basically lusting after him. And I say this as someone who isn't even particularly fond of India. That's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership if you want to support a young nigga. But y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye.
But yeah, I'm out of here, man. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I do think it's a double standard when it comes to this. Like, DDG had a whole dating show and then nobody cared, but as soon as India Love get hugged on by Michael Phelps. Shout out to Michael Phelps, by the way, man. I never seen that clip before. That was crazy. But anyway, like, yeah, man. Y'all gotta leave India alone. Let her be great. Now, India. Let me talk to you right now. Let me just say this. What do I want to say? I hear that you single. Now, don't mind this Santa Claus hat. It's December time, and I'm making my rounds through the United States, trying to get back to the to the community. I'm gonna be passing out toys all December. You get what I'm saying? Santa Claus is coming to town. You get me? But anyway, yeah, I heard you single. Go ahead and let me, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm a gentleman. We can go on a little date. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll take you to Mickey D's or something. Cause money tight right now. It's December time. Man, I gotta get these toys and stuff. You get what I'm saying? I gotta buy everybody gifts. So money tight right now. So I might take you to Mickey D's. Maybe you can get something out the dollar menu. Not you down? Whatever. But I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. And I'm out of here.